everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, you're continuing the journey of Generator Rex. This is Season 3, Episode 3. Of course, we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. Last week's episode was okay. The more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, this episode wasn't great. Like, after first finishing, I'm like, it's not the best, but I mean, it wasn't completely horrible. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, they could have easily just did a completely different storyline to showcase that now Rex can basically build two builds at once, because he was able to do his kind of hover bike kind of form and also his sword, because he always used to be one or the other. He can't do both at the same time, and he's now found a way to do it. The whole biker storyline and, you know, Rex befriending some, you know, bikers or, like, you know, people that race or whatever, and it's cool. He befriended some people, because Rex doesn't have a lot of friends. Like, it's hard for him to, you know, actually gain friends. Due to his work and how he's basically an Evo and all this stuff. There's a lot of layers. He just doesn't have a lot of friends. So it's cool to see him meeting other people. But they're, of course, being, you know, like, there was sickness and side effects to the nanites from the biker, this guy. And it was a lot of racing and stuff. And it was just like, it's okay. Like, whatever. Like I said, the biggest thing is that Rex can now do two builds at once, which is good. That's a good thing. So a win in that situation, a win on that. And, of course, continuing the narrative of, you know, Rex and the rest of them who have now left Providence, because it's under new management from Black Knight, are now within their own kind of secret base as well, doing their own kind of thing, not really calling themselves Providence. I don't think they even have a name yet. But yeah, so anyways, without further ado, I'm excited to get in this episode to see what they show us in this episode, guys. Hopefully a better episode than last week. We'll see what happens. So let's get into it. Let's see what they show us. Let's go.
One incredibly good-looking guy fights for us all. His name? You know it, baby.
What?
Yeah, that's hilarious, kid.
So make way, start a revolution. Soap opera? That works.
I just don't get girls. Why didn't you tell me EADLPDA was made here? The actresses are smoking hot.
He's like,
And I don't have cable? No way. My boss is a total buttbuster for the rules.
Buttbuster?
And she is always watching.
Found these wandering over.
I was wondering what she was like dragging.
Whoa.
Who's that?
Celebrities know you?
Okay.
Yeah, right. It's Isabella from Alamore de la
Oh
Pension
no.
de l'Amour.
Oh no.
I know. This is a huge violation of the dress code. Oh, I am so fired. No, you're not. No, what? Calm down.
Calm down. Oh no. That's not helping.
Not helping. Give me your outfit and stay put. I'll take care of everything else.
He's getting distracted. No. I thought he was doing the right thing, but he's not.
Finally, you're here.
Oh, okay.
What's happening, right?
We don't even go backstage anymore. Too dangerous. I saw him first. He is mine. Huh? Why don't we let him decide?
Did they just catfight over me?
Here is a list of what I need you to do. You are dead to me. But I will take this one.
How much time has he already spent doing all this stuff? Oh.
Rex, where are you?
How much time has passed?
You will talk to me face to face.
Oh, I'm fine.
Not you. Oh.
I'd say someone was trying to kill us.
Oh.
Someone is. All these accidentes. But we...
Mongo? Oh, it's that ferret or whatever. Evo ferret or whatever.
Let's see me wrap this up quietly.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Can we please do this a little more quietly?
No.
And with a lot less you trying to kill me? You just want your job back.
Yeah, but killing them is not going to get it. Damn.
trying to destroy this soap opera, just like the rest of them. Noah Nixon.
Whoa, wait, this isn't Noah's fault.
Oh, we must rebuild and finish our shoot. But as soon as we do, Noah Nixon.
How's the jacket?
Uh.
The good news is you won't notice the stain anymore. Hypothetically, what would happen if I used your jacket to take a quick peek at the telenovela and ended up chasing some kind of killer evil mongoose? I hit a little snag. Just keep your pants on.
Literally, he doesn't have pants.
Sorry.
See, you will be our savior. And then I will have you fired.
Oh my God, Rex. Oh, Jesus.
Nope. Doesn't make it any better.
Oh.
Take this script to post pronto. Wait, I'm not. Oh, you're not gonna do it? Are you talking back to me? Oh, you can do that too.
Holy shit. Godzilla. Yep.
I think this is for you. There's a building where some TV shows are made, and there's another one.
Damn. Oh, tricking him? Yes.
And cut.
Okay, so I had to think about it for a moment when the episode ended, and I'll be honest. It's a worse episode than last week's. Like, I understand Rex has other interests and things he does in his life outside of being Generator Rex, being the hero to stop the Evos. But I'm wondering what the actual reason for this episode is. Like, what's the reason for this episode to exist? Because whenever I watch a show, and I understand there's going to be filler episodes, there's going to be episodes that don't exactly follow, like, continue a certain narrative or continue certain storylines. There's going to be times where that happens due to budget or just due to wanting to tell something a little bit different in the story. To have Rex and Noah, who has a job, for them to be on, like, this studio lot. Noah has a job as a page. I've never heard of this role before, but I guess it exists. I have no idea. He's giving tours, and then Rex, of course, takes his jacket that's been stained, and he becomes basically enthralled with this whole adventure, trying to stop this weasel ferret. I think it was a ferret that was part of an old show that's now become an Evo, and it can transform its different sizes and everything, and it's crazy how that works. Like, that was at least an interesting aspect to see how it can shift its sizes and everything. It can get as big as, like, you know, a kind of Godzilla kaiju-esque thing at the end there. But my thing is, what is the reason for the episode to exist? Yes, Rex is infatuated with this novella, this show that's a soap opera. And I think we've even shown this show before. I think it's been, like, shown in some instances, like, in terms of, like, Rex being obsessed with it. But my question is, why did we need an episode focused on this? I know, we've not seen Noah in a bit, so we need to have him back in the fold. But does it have to be this story? Does it have to be this? And for me, and I'm only speaking for myself, if you're somebody who likes this show and likes this episode, that's completely fine. I'm not sitting here saying that you have to, like, dislike it like I do, or not be a fan of it. But speaking for myself, not a fan. Not a fan of this episode at all. Like, it's a pretty bland and meh. Some funny moments, sure, but that doesn't negate the fact that this episode doesn't need to be existing in terms of its format. There's nothing that I took away from this episode that is going to continue the narrative forward for any of these characters. Sure, we're learning more about Rex being obsessed with this telenovela, this soap opera, but we've already known that. We've already seen this before. So, having an episode dedicated to it, it wasn't necessary. Also, too, having Noah in the episode is completely fine. I think it actually helped the episode a bit. But we could have easily just had Noah and Rex doing something else. Maybe a little bit more productive. Maybe Noah shows up, and maybe this will happen, but Noah could have maybe showed up to the new base, and maybe something could have raveled out from there, right? at least something narratively where it's just not them both stuck on a studio set a lot, where Noah has a job that we've never heard about until this episode, which is fine, that happens, but I'm saying there was no build up to this episode besides Rex being obsessed with this show. And that's it. The only saving grace for this episode is Noah being in the episode, because I like Noah a lot. And also the Evo at least had some shape-shifting abilities so that it was changing its size. So that was at least somewhat interesting. Everything else, take it or leave it. More so leave it, because it wasn't really necessary. I know Rex is obsessed with these girls on the show, but it really doesn't matter. Because it's not like we're never going to see these characters again, and if we do, it's going to be a one-off thing that's not really going to matter, right? Like, he may address the show later, like he's obsessed with the show, he almost got a kiss from the main star or whatever. It doesn't really matter to the overall scheme of the storylines, because you literally set up within the Season 2 finale leading into Season 3 premiere, you set up a new era of Providence, that Rex's brother betrayed him, there's a new owner or the new person running Providence headquarters, Black Knight. You have all of this groundwork, and then last week you do this whole biker kind of spin-off kind of narrative where it's kind of attached to the fact that Rex and them have a new base and everything, but then it really isn't like a huge part of the narrative of the episode, but it does play a part. In this episode, it's completely negated. There's nothing addressing the fact that there's a new era of Providence, and maybe that Rex and the team need to figure out, and maybe this is coming. Maybe this is happening in terms of we're going to see where Rex and them are going to try to fight back against what Providence is doing now. But did this episode need to be here to pad out the episodes for the season? And the answer probably is yes. That's why they needed to have an episode like this. And they probably wanted to switch up a narrative a little bit because they're probably getting, I wouldn't say this, but I don't know, maybe they're getting kind of bored and tired of the narrative of what they've been kind of setting up, and they don't want to spend a huge amount of time on all of the stuff they're doing. But that is at least compelling and interesting. This episode, to me, is not. It's just kind of bleh. Meh. And it's kind of infuriating. It's actually one of the problems I had with the show initially. That's why I stopped watching Generator Rex to begin with, because we were just getting to the point where we were getting into episodes that were okay, at least maybe somewhat fun or somewhat entertaining, but there's not really anything I'm really engaging with in episodes here. And the last one I watched before I stopped was not needed at all. Like, it was not, it was just bleh, another bleh episode. I've already dedicated my time and effort to continue to finish the show, because we're on the last season now. We're getting close to being done. We only have about 15, 16, 17 episodes left, I think. I'm not sure. I think there's 18, 20 episodes total for the season. So we still have a few more to go, but there's no reason for me to stop now. But if I wasn't fully dedicated to completing this show, this would be another reason for maybe not to continue. Like, I want to continue, and I'm going to, because I love this show. I have a good time with most of the time with the show and its episodes. But this episode is just, once again, an episode that wasn't necessary for the narrative, and it's just getting kind of infuriating, because I'm spending quite a bit amount of time filming these episodes, editing these videos, and getting these out for you. If I'm not having a good time and not enjoying it, and now we've had 2 weeks in a row where, yes, last week's was a little bit better, and it had some connective tissue. Now we've had 2 weeks in a row where the episodes have not been that great. And it's just kind of infuriating, because I want to actually have a good time filming, 30-plus minute reaction videos. And, of course, they're being edited down. But still, they're taking a fair amount of time in the editing. Like, it's time. And I want to spend my time enjoying and watching stuff that actually, I can actually enjoy for the most part. That's the goal. Obviously, I'm not going to enjoy everything, but you get my point. So I'm hoping next week is better. I'm hoping, because if not, I'm going to get even more frustrated. But I'll still continue. I'm just telling you, this wasn't good. Anyways, I'm done ramming. I'm going to go. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.